Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Six. We're opening up in a slightly defeated Ganymede. I'm pretty sure last episode, it's been a little while. I'm pretty sure last episode we got our asses kicked by bandits, but we ended up surviving. I think the direction I'm gonna go with Ganymede. The immediate steps, whether or not the residents are aware of this or not. The immediate steps needed to turn this place into a proper town has got to be trade. Pretty sure every big village that becomes a small town gets some trade. And currently we're languishing a little bit. If we can get a proper export going, we can start importing things like clay and ore and whatnot, so that we don't have to go mining it. Though it does look like we got a pretty decent ore mine location here. No, this is actually dog shit. 46%, are you serious? So that's gonna be where I start myself off. I think I'll build a couple of export depot. I'll build a export and import depot, I think. Let's see, be infrastructure, logistics. The export depot will allow me to see just how much things sell for. I think you can do it in another menu. We're going to need to build an export depot though, so, you know. Import depot. Guess I'll build 2 tiny ones. That should be enough for now. I also think we can change our grid up a little bit. I like to think of Ganymede as a town that's developed kind of naturally. So I think I might abandon the super organized grid system. Though I do like the big roads. I think the big roads are good. Just to have spaces for wells and stuff. Let's see. So clothes. Export for $10. Wood exports for 3. Livestock exports for 99. And leather exports were pretty good as well. Though I think we currently kind of need our leather. Yeah, we don't even have leather to spare. Is there any other good exports? Furniture is a terrible export. Cut stone, I guess, has been nerfed or something, so it's terrible. Jewelry looks okay. There's not many good exports going on. I guess it's just livestock for the most part. How much does gems cost to import? Oh no, you can't even import gems for more than you can sell jewelry. What the hell? I guess you need, like, research done for that. If we want to export livestock, I think it makes sense to build another pasture too. So I think I will do that. There's a kind of shitty fertility zone up here. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Look at that. Nice dark blue. It's gonna soak up the space. We're gonna use up our current livestock. And then I think we should set up some livestock trade. I'll bump this up to 7 workers. I guess I can build it backwards. I'll bump it to 8 workers, why not? There we go. Gate will go down here. In the spirit of the more naturalistic building. I think I'm just gonna build a winding road just near the farms, which goes up to the pastures. Okay, there we go. Line tool, pretty useful. It doesn't play super well with the farming stuff. There we go. Path has been made. I think the path could loop around this one space over here. So I could set up a, like a big old farmhouse, I guess. It'd be pretty cool. Just trying to think of how it would look. How many workers? So 7, 5, and this is gonna be 7 or 8. So we're gonna want like 20 houses, give or take. I mean, we could just do the classic where it's just this sort of apartment setup. There we go. This is a nice little farmhouse. It's a couple back doors. I forgot some ceiling here. There we go. This will be the home of whatever like hyper wealthy ranching family is going to be owning these Auroch pastures. Because I don't know, I like the concept of like a ginormous building like that. Looks like this land is really fertile too. So I think it's probably worth to set up some more farming here as well. Running kind of low on fruit. Though it says we're producing more vegetables than fruit. I mean, more fruits than vegetables. Well, whatever. I'll build some more fruit farms. Why not? Just soak up all this fertile land. Wonder if I can get a 5 workers farm without cutting all the roads. Yeah, looks like it. There we go. Has been done. And I'll add in some tilapias. It probably makes sense to build a warehouse for all the meat and leather as well. And livestock, I guess. And what's the fertility like? This is really good land. I built on the good lands. Oh, that's so shitty. Oh no, are you serious? Okay, maybe I'll make the warehouse part of this building. I was kind of hoping for like a eatery or something to represent, you know, like a dining room situation. Gotta make sure I don't ruin the pathing in here. Okay, 2.2k. No, that seems terrible. What if I... There we go, 2.5k. Marginally better. There we go. So this will be their inside their living room storage. It's not perfect, but you know, it is what it is. We don't have to worry too much about our food situation and using up too many vegetables as well, because we are heading into summer, so we should be getting another harvest soon. Alright, come on, give me that 6 workers. Hell yes. That is what I'm talking about. Do I not have a warehouse for wood? I guess I don't. There are a lot of carpenters around here, so maybe one up here. Right behind the training grounds or something. Could be good. Could hold leather and wood. Seems about fine to me. Before I get deep in that though, can you get some meat, some livestock, leather? You have 5 crates remaining. Could store some of the food from the nearby fields as well. Let's pick a couple crates of each. There we go. We now employ over 25 in our vegetable farms, plus 8% production. That is what I'm talking about. It's very nice. Should probably put roads inside this building so that increases movement speed a little bit. Though obviously I'd prefer if people went around the buildings more. Clearly that's not the case. Alright, how many animals is it gonna have? 22? So it's pretty much gonna slurp up all our livestock here. But that's fine. Beautiful. This warehouse should be good. Could maybe empty out some of the random junk in this warehouse and put in this upper one. This could be more of a food warehouse. To be honest, it looks like we should be expanding downwards more than northwards. Going forward. How's the pasture going? Still needs animals. That'll resolve itself over time. What's next on the docket? We probably do want some research as well, going forwards. There is absolute crap pile of stuff to unlock, and I was actually wrong about the upgrades. So if you look, you can see it's level 0 out of 25. That means you can level it up 25 times. And the same is true to a lesser degree for a lot of these other farms, or these other bonuses as well. So we're gonna need about 1,000,000 science points if we want to really benefit from it. Does the labs produce noise? Does not produce noise. Okay. So that would be perfectly fine services block, like, I don't know, like the one up here, maybe? Where is my current lab? It says I have one of these buildings already. Not seeing it anywhere, though. Oh, it's this building. I thought it was I thought this was a lavatory. Okay, yeah, like another lab right here should be good. It's a nice long building. It can be square. It's gonna be humans working in it, probably. Might be able to... No, this is perfect height if we wanted these bad boys. I'm gonna put a door up here. It has been done. Probably add in some human immigrants to fill up those ranks. Which, by the way, we probably do want some human soldiers too at some point. The Cantor dudes are very terrible at combat. Quite possibly the worst species at combat there ever was outside of the dodo. So having a division of them is a little bit of a waste. I mean, there's a lot of them, so there is that. They've got that going for themselves, you know. I think getting some tilapies in to man the Auroch pastures also makes sense. Hopefully they'll sort themselves out job-wise. It's gonna take a whole ass year before this final farm is filled up. That's the science lab. Oh, it's 100% complete. We've gotten over 25 people working in our labs, so we're knowledgeing up. Very good. What's our home situation? We've still got plenty of homes. Awesome. So this place, I'm gonna say it should have 10 crates of wood. Five crates of leather. I guess 3 crates for furniture and clothing. And for the time being, I guess we could leave the rest of the slots open. Guess I'll do another tick for the leather. There we go. So they should start picking up all the wood that's being left to rot around this pasture. You know, we are producing... First of all, let's get this wood out here. We are producing an absolute ton of grain. So we can maybe start exporting some of it. It doesn't sell... Oh, it sells for $0. Okay, well... Never mind, bread also sells for $0. Maybe bread's not the best one. I guess we could sell fruits or vegetables, but we aren't really running a hyper surplus of that either. That's real not good. You know, clothes is starting to look like a more valuable export after all. How much does fish export for? As much as fruit does? Really not feeling it. I guess it will just have to be livestock. I think, to be honest... How much is herbs? It's rations. Rations sells for 6. That might be good. I think I'll expand our farmland a little bit more as well. Are you a vegetable farm already? This is a vegetable farm, so I should do a fruit farm instead. There we go. Just soak up more of this fertile land. It's not the greatest fertility, but I don't think we're going to be getting much 100% fertile ground. Having like a 13 farmer farm is pretty good. Boom. In fact, I could probably dig a little bit of canal to boost the fertility a little bit. It doesn't boost fertility all that much, but there's no reason not to do it with the spare bits of space we got. There we go. And I'm gonna let in 10 pigoids to fill up these jobs when the time comes. We're up to 1,000 knowledge points, so it'd be a good opportunity to see if there's anything else we need to upgrade. We do need cut stone. For the healthcare. I think it might also be worthwhile just to get a 10% boost to everything, knowledge-wise, or fruit-wise. We don't know how to make rations. Alright, I'm gonna research ration making. Wait, it says weaving makes a valuable export. What does that mean? Oh, fabric's okay. What does it take to upgrade a tailor to a super tailor? Oh, it doesn't take anything. And it's much more efficient. Okay, maybe we do. If we get the weavery thing, will we actually know how to make clothes out of... No, I think that's a different upgrade. Tailoring basics. Tailor refined. Oh, fine clothing is over here. Oh. Well, still, we were talking about exporting, so getting cloth export seems good to me. I think I'll leave it as is for the rest of this. Well, hold on. How much does the animal science do? Plus 10% production? I guess I'll invest a little bit in the Arak pasture. That's gonna be our primary export, I think. As soon as we get these guys filled out, we have 18 out of 22 animals. We just need 4 more, and that'll be done by itself. Where should my work block be? I guess if this is gonna be like a services place, this is a little bit dog shit, but I think the weavers should go down here. Let's see. I want to create a slightly different city block as well. It's a little bit too large. I think... Okay, this is 4 blocks wide. You know what? 5 blocks wide. That seems a little large. This seems about right. I think I'll do a block like this. Then I'll set it to here. Boom. I'm gonna put a warehouse in this little zone up here. That'll store my... It's gonna store my cotton and also the bolts of cloth and maybe clothes if we ever do build that stuff down here. It's gonna need a door right here. Amazing. We can build our crude weaver down here. It's gonna need dwarves working it. We could possibly build the building out of stone. Don't really have all that much stone to work with though. Are they gonna transfer the farm, the animals over? They'll get around to it at some point. Well, there is stone right here. I guess I will try to make a stone building. This might be ambitious for us. The dwarves demand stone buildings. Here we go. So, stone. Boom. Nice little weaver's shop. It's gonna take 100 stone. That's before auxiliaries come into play. It's not good. Okay, we're only getting 92% efficiency. Maybe I need to make this loom 1 smaller. There we go, that's 100% efficiency. Then we can get storage right here. Doesn't need to be big because it's right across the street from the warehouse. A perfect 12 employees. That is what I'm talking about. It has been done. I think I'll probably set up like a big old dormitory or longhouse over here. Sort of cater to the pigs that work the farms. Let's get that rolling, you know. Just build like a nice dirt path next to the longhouse so we stay on top of the housing. I will add in a dwarf immigrant and some human immigrants and some Tolapi immigrants. They're not very pleased. Never mind, they stabilized. They're doing good. Our warehouse is done, so I'm gonna have like 6 crates for the fabric. So the raw resources are gonna be... I'll go for 8 crates of fabric. Then I'll have 3 bolts of cloth. Boom. And I don't think I actually have a cotton farm. Pretty sure all our cotton is just from harvesting it from the wilderness, so I'll build a cotton farm next to the river. to fuel this industry. I think a 4-man should do it. 6 production a day. No, actually, I'll do 5-man. There we go. 8 cloth per day. That should be more than enough. Fantastic. We don't really have enough odd jobbers at this point. So I kind of think I should add in some people. There's going to be a little bit of growing pains as they come on in, but otherwise it will take 10 million years for anything to get done. The pastures have been finally set up as well. Should be good. I'm just going to export 100% of our livestock going forward. We can always change that if we want to build more pastures. As for imports, we're going to need 5,000 credits for 1 haul of metals, but we could do ores. That would just take 2,000 credits. Oh no, we don't have enough stone? Oh, they haven't gotten the stone yet. Okay, they'll get around to it. They're just building the cotton farm right now. all the things need such advanced materials to work. It's quite a ball buster. Not gonna lie. Looks like the longhouses are complete. We have so much wood. I think I'll start letting people add some wood to their homes. Just get that out of the way. Tilapies. I'll say 2 ticks of wood. There we go. You can see them upgrading their homes a bit. Now get a nice wooden floor. As do the scientists, or the humans. What does the dwarf floor look like? They all just live in a longhouse. We have dwarves, right? Maybe they just haven't gotten their stuff yet. I'm watching one of these guys. I'm gonna see where they go at night. Do dwarves not need to sleep? No, surely they need to sleep. Okay. No, even though they have wood, it's still a dirt floor. I guess they use the wood for other stuff. It's like the pigoids do, I guess. Maybe the pigs just like dirt floors. The dwarves probably use stone for their floors, if I had to hazard a guess. Which, by the way, we need to add in some more dwarfinoids. Looks like the weaver has been complete. So we're at -9 odd jobbers. Just gonna add in some more immigrants to fill up the roles. Does look like it's Cretonians working here, which is not the greatest. They have like a minus... Wait, do they not have a minus with weaving? Let's see. Weaving... No, they're perfectly serviceable at weaving, actually. That's interesting. Okay, well, it's not as much of a fire as we need to put out as I thought. Even have stone to spare for another newsstand, which I think will fit perfectly right there. We're back up to 2,000 bucks from our animal trade. Oh, they really produce cloth quickly. Are they gonna burn through all my cotton? They might actually do so. Maybe we need another cotton farm then. I'll put one down. Why not? Give the Crotonians something to do. A little 5-man farm should do the trick before all the cotton gets used up. I think that actually does provide a pretty valuable export. We're also up to 2,000 knowledge points. Maybe we should research how to build fine clothing after all. Because then we could export our leather instead of our... Leather sells for twice as much as normal clothing does. So that does seem like we're leaving food on the table. So I probably could just set that up. Don't think we need an upgraded shop to do that. I think the reason leather sells so much is because it can be used for armor. I guess I'll unlock that recipe too. I'll just invest a little bit more in tailoring. And I'll upgrade the husbandry methods as well. Just to get our exports working a little bit more. I think I will add in another export yard. I don't know if we need 10 million crates for these export yards, but it probably will future-proof it a little bit. Which is nice. Oh yeah, we need to switch the recipes out. No, that's the carpenter. It's not the weaver. Here's the tailor. Fantastic. That is what I'm talking about. Do I only have one tailor? I do only have one tailor. There we go. Recipe has been swapped. So now we can get some of this fabric used. Instantaneously, we're building a massive surplus of leather. Might actually be worth investing in building some of that early armor too. So we are due for a raid sometime in the nearby future. Oh, they're going crazy. I guess we're producing enough new clothes that everyone is just going absolutely nuts. I'll let in some bigoids. Oh, it's probably also the absolutely ginormous amount of food that we've got going. Which, by the way, probably should have a storage crate for the herbs, so that they aren't just rotting on the ground forever. Before the episode started, I added a collect herbs job. Because herbs are needed for ration making. Ration making lets you store more food, because it doesn't rot at a massive rate. Is that all the herbs that was on the ground? No, there's a lot more. Might as well establish an herbs farm before I forget. Here should be pretty good for one. I'll bump it up one worker. It is going to take 40 herbs to make, which... do we have 40 herbs? Let's see. 10, 9, 5, 5. So that's 10 plus 10 is 20. 30. Then we have 17. We've got more than 40 herbs. Looks like there's an absolute shitload of stone that we could start gathering over here if I wanted to build another clothing shop. Which might be worthwhile. I think that makes sense to me. One sec. Fantastic. So crafting, want another tailor, gonna want to be built out of stone. Has been done, and this will just like I don't know, be a sort of small growth over here. I say small, it looks pretty much as big as the Weaver itself, but that is whatever. Can I squeeze in? Okay, I could squeeze in a very tiny storage. Ooh, I could put one there too. Alright, we're set. And I could put a double door here. That'll be another 12 employees. Just build like a small side street down here. And I'll put some, I don't know, clothing storage here. Maybe we can convert the Weaver up here to an armor tailor, because we are storing leather like right next door. Makes sense to me. I think I'll call the episode here. New Ganymede has expanded. We now are getting the earliest inklings of trade. We're growing at a decent clip, and we've expanded our clothes making industries to not waste our valuable leather. And for once, things have not gone horribly wrong. There's no accidents, no illnesses, no bandits. Things are looking bright. The closing of this episode. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Six. Goodbye!